Hi, welcome to Nana Story Time. So we got a little snow, but it looks like it's going to get melted soon. So enjoy the little bit of white. We're going to read Bye Bye Monster tonight. Are you ready? Grab a blanket, cuddle up, and let's have story time. Are there monsters in your room? Bedtime for Joey was never easy. He heard strange noises in his dark room. Not even a light helped. One night, Joey's mommy tucked him into bed and kissed him goodnight. Sweet dreams, she said. Don't leave, Mommy, Joey said. When I'm alone, I'm afraid of the monsters in my room. You know, Joey, said Mommy as she gave him a great big hug, I understand that you are afraid sometimes, so I brought you something to help. Mommy reached into her pocket and pulled out a little brown bottle. I got you some special monster spray. We'll put it on your night table. When you're afraid, think good thoughts, spray it once, and the monsters will disappear. Joey picked up the bottle. Can we try it now, Mommy? He asked. Sure, Mommy answered. Joey crawled out of bed. He pointed the bottle at his closet door where he always heard scary noises at night. He thought happy thoughts and puffed out a little cloud of spray. Then he climbed back into bed. Good night, my brave boy, Mommy said. I'm sure that no monster will scare you now. She hugged Joey tight and left him to dream sweet dreams. Joey listened for the monsters, but he didn't hear anything. He began to drift off to sleep, but then he heard a shuffle from his dresser. He gulped. Maybe it's not a monster, he thought. Maybe it's just my kitty. Sometimes she gets stuck in my dresser. Joey grabbed his monster spray and jumped out of bed. He ran to his dresser and pulled open the drawer. The noise wasn't his kitty. It was a monster, but the monster wasn't scary. He was cute. He had big furry feet and long furry ears. He had pointy fangs, but they poked out of a wide, sleepy smile. The funny monster yawned. He stretched his arms and wiggled his toes. Hello, said the monster. My name is Barley. What's your name? Joey held tight to his monster spray. My name is Joey, he said. Are you a real monster? Yep, Barley said. But monsters are scary, said Joey. Not all monsters are scary, said Barley. If you don't scare people, what do you do? Asked Joey. Barley smiled and said, I help children when they're afraid. I will watch over you when you sleep. And if you can't sleep, we can go on adventures. Could we go on an adventure tonight? Joey asked. Of course we can, said Barley. Hop in my dresser drawer and off we'll go. Joey put his monster spray in his pajama pocket and crawled into the drawer. It was dark inside the dresser, but Joey felt safe with his new monster friend. The dresser made 1, 2, 3 bumps, and then the drawer popped open. Joey peeked out and found that his dresser was on the sidewalk of Monster Street. Colorful buildings lined the sidewalks of Monster Street. Street lamps shaped like eyeballs lit the sidewalk, and the street was full of monsters and children playing together. Joey couldn't wait to discover more with his friend Barley. Just then, Joey heard festive music in the air. "Where's the music coming from, Barley?" Joey asked. "That music is coming from the monster ball. It is a dance held when the moon is full," Barley said. "All of the monsters dress in their best monster suits and dance until dawn." "Wow," exclaimed Joey. "Can we go to the monster ball?" "Of course," said Barley. "The ballroom is right over that hill, and all we have to do is follow the twinkling lights." Soon Joey could see the monster ballroom. It was quite a sight. With its bright lights and shimmering fountains, colorful streamers draped down each side of the grand archway where the giant banner read, "Welcome to the Monster Ball." But as they walked up the door, Joey heard shouting. A big scary monster with a dirty yellow fur was blocking the door. He would not allow a little green monster with very big feet to go in and dance. "You can't come in here," the big monster told the green monster. "You're too little and you look funny. Nobody wants to dance with you and your clumsy feet." The little monster looked down at her big feet and started to cry. "Oh." Joey looked at Barley. He wanted to help the little monster, but the big monster was so very scary. "Don't worry," said Barley. "We can face this bully together." Joey and Barley marched right up to the mean monster. "You had better be nice and not act so mean, you big bully," Joey said. "You're ruining the monster ball." The bully monster looked at Joey. "You're not big or scary," the bully monster said. "Why should I listen to you?" "Because it's more fun to be happy than a scary bully," Joey said. He pulled out his monster spray, "And if you won't be nice, I'll spray you with my magical spray." The bully monster laughed and laughed. "You don't scare me, little boy. I do the scaring around here," he said. He growled and he showed its big, sharp teeth, but Joey wasn't scared. He thought good thoughts and sprayed the monster. Poof! Just like that, the monster disappeared. "Bye-bye, meanie monster," Joey exclaimed. All the monsters cheered. Oh. Excuse me. Hooray for Joey! Then Joey turned to the little green monster with very big feet. She was sitting on the steps crying. Joey and Barley sat down next to her. "I'm Joey," said, "and this is my friend Barley. I'm sorry that monster was being mean to you." "What's your name?" "My name is Tippy," the monster said. "Well, come dance with us?" Joey asked. Tippy looked even sadder. That mean monster was right. "I'm small and I look funny. Nobody would want to dance with me," she replied. "Besides, I've lost my groove. Every time I try to dance, my feet get all twisted up." Joey looked at Barley and whispered, "Do you think my monster spray will help?" "Yes, Joey, good thinking," Barley exclaimed. Joey told Tippy, "I think I have the answers to your problem. Stand up and think good thoughts and spin around." Tippy stood up, spun around. Joey thought good thoughts too and sprayed Tippy all over. Then her feet started tapping. Her bottom started wiggling. And arms started waving. Tippy had her groove back. Bye-bye, monster, Joey said as Tippy danced away. Enjoy the monster ball. The other monsters clapped and cheered for Tipsy's fantastic dance. Joey and Barley followed her into the monster ball. Joey was amazed at how much fun everyone was having. The band was dressed in tuxedos and sunglasses. They played jazzy music on instruments that Joey had never seen before. They're jigging. Joey and Barley danced and danced. They drank Monster Punch and ate Monster Munchies. They were monster games and a great big monster cake. Joey met dozens of monsters at the monster ball. He decided not to be afraid of monsters anymore. Most of them weren't scary at all. Just then, Barley saw Joey yawn, a great big yawn. You look sleepy, Joey, said Barley. Let's go home so you can get back to bed. Okay, said Joey. Joey and Barley walked back to the dresser and hopped in. It bumped 1, 2, 3, and the door popped open and Joey was back in his room. Joey put his monster spray on the night table and Barley tucked him into bed. Good night, Joey, said Barley. I had a great adventure with you tonight. I like having adventures with you, said Joey. And I like monsters, too. Can we go back to Monster Street again? We can. And if there's ever a night when you can't sleep, I will be there for you, Barley said. See you next time, Joey. Bye-bye, monster, said Joey. And before Barley could snuggle himself back into his dresser drawer, Joey fell fast asleep. You don't need to be afraid of monsters. Yay! Thanks for stopping in at Nana's Storytime. Don't forget, wash your face, brush your teeth, and make sure to give Mom and Dad lots of hugs and kisses. Good night. Sweet dreams, everybody. Bye.